Yo, Final Minute Crew, what's up, guys? It's Connor and my boy Germ here.
Hey,
It's been way too long, and we've been so busy with just life. We've been busy just watching sports, and legitimately, there's been so much that has gone on in the sports world to where we have stuff we have to talk about. And I'm gonna inform y'all, guests know we're gonna have 2 episodes recorded in this week, like in 2 days.
yep,
Because next week we'll have a second episode recorded. Because we're not even gonna talk about a big event that's going on in the world. We're just gonna talk about other types of sports. Just kind of give you guys just a little warm up and just let you guys know we're back after a long-awaited hiatus, unfortunately.
oh my god. It's been too long, so busy. So much happening in the sports world. Honestly, you guys probably already realized that, oh, they're doing a two-parter. What does that mean? Obviously, this episode, we're going to cover the other sports in the world right now because the World Cup is just kind of going too crazy, and there's so much to talk about. Yeah.
Get his own episode.
Yeah, we're honestly planning to probably after round of 16 get the episode out for you guys. We'll have everything covered, so look forward to that. But for now, the other super big news that's happening is the NBA free agency. Oh my god.
I think this actually might be like the biggest offseason for the NBA ever. I was talking to one of my buddies. You know what Lily reminds me of? Remember that summer when Messi went to PSG and Ronaldo went to United?
Oh yeah.
But this is reminding me of just the fact of the magnitude of how many players. Because what? Giannis is gone. LaMelo's gone. Jaylen Brown's gone.
Oh my god. It's crazy.
Tom Morant's gone.
Dude, we could start anywhere, honestly, in the trades.
I kind of started it, which is the one we kind of made on our Instagram. If you haven't seen it, right, the Giannis trade. And I was that kind of about it because that's my boys. But I remember where I was. I was sitting in my room, and I just saw a notification. There was rumors that Giannis was going to go to either Miami or Boston.
Yep.
And we just knew that Boston was we knew Miami was one of them, but we didn't know they didn't have the pieces like a Boston.
Right.
Because Miami gave up. You guys know what they gave up. We gave up our whole team for them. But in Boston, I'm not gonna lie to you, Jaylen Brown and 2 firsts. I kind of wish they took that one, just because I feel like that's better on the end. But I mean, they're probably looking for the future.
Yeah.
Because we just gave them a lot of youth. But
a lot of youth,
Giannis,
a lot of picks.
Giannis is part of the Miami Heat.
Giannis being a part of the Miami Heat is something that obviously has been kind of teased for the last 2-3 years. Kind of it's looking there's if Giannis wanted to head out, what were some good places to go out? And honestly, the Heat has always been at the top of the conversation. Honestly, moving in the same conference makes a lot of sense. I'd never seen him going west. It would make no sense. Why would you go west? And then why would you go out to that dogfight? That doesn't make sense. Yeah. You move to Miami Heat. He gets the beautiful sun, Miami Vice. Imagine Giannis in a Miami Vice jersey.
Buying it.
Oh my god. Yeah, we know Connor's a big Miami Heat fan. We've said it multiple times. So I honestly seeing the joy on his face when it happened. I was dude.
It literally brought back memories of when the decision came.
Oh yeah, Bron, this guy.
Dude, okay. My analytics on this trade is I think you look at it the Heat gave away a lot. We gave away Hero Jaquez, Khalil Ware, Kasparis. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce that man's last name. And lots of picks. We gave away basically our future.
Yeah.
In the likelihood that we can go win a ring, which I think is tough because I think what is going to happen is we're going to be similar to the 2020 Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
We trade away some pieces, or no, we signed a big star, big name.
Right.
And we don't have any big names else. We have a big man because they had AD, we have Bam. And then all we do is just load shooters around them.
Yeah.
Because we just that's what Hardaway.
It's a must. It's a must.
Dude,
Giannis is such a versatile player. He's fixed his game. A lot of the problems that a lot of people had with it, he's changed a lot of the things over the years. He's gotten only better, in my opinion. Honestly, and plus, people forget. Bro can basically play 1 through 5, 1 through 5 easily, and defend the 1 through 5, and that's such a big difference maker when you have players like you have a player like Bam that's sitting there, like mind you, one of the highest point totals ever in a game. Got to give him that. You can't hold that against them.
Hey, Bam might be better than Kobe.
Hey, yo, is he the super team? Question mark.
Yeah, man.
But with all those moves, there's also like we said, we brought up the name earlier, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers for Paul George, 2028, 2031 first round pick, 2022 and a 2030 second round pick. How do you feel about that trade, Connor?
I think it's horrible. It's like it just brings back Luka vibes, because Jaylen Brown was a Finals MVP,
yep,
top 5 in MVP voting without their best player. Because I remember when Jason Tatum went down in the postseason 2 seasons ago.
Yep,
everyone's thinking like, can Jaylen Brown like lead that team? Because like he had the Achilles, so like that's not something you're just gonna come back to.
Right.
Can you lead that team? And bro, he put that team on his damn shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's like they basically gave up on him. Because I like Jaylen Brown. I like his game. He literally can he can defend the ball. He's a great he's a great defender, and that man can create his own shot from anything.
Yeah.
And we just Paul George, dude, what? That name has been talked about since 2018.
Dude, I don't know if Boston was sitting there in the time chamber, just kind of oh yeah, we're getting Indiana, yeah, we're trading with Indiana, and they accidentally sent it to Philly, while not getting any of the value that's in Philly from a Joel Embiid, a Tyrese Maxey, a VJ Edgecombe. You didn't get any of that. You,
bro, and it's that team that Philly team. They also just signed Anthony Simons.
Oh my god!
They already have Kelly Oubre.
Dude,
I really think that team will fight the Knicks. In my honest opinion, I think the Knicks losing Mitchell Robinson means that I think that the Knicks aren't going to be. I mean, that's a big miss. He's not their starter, but it's a big miss.
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie. I think Philly's dangerous, bro. Because they literally, Embiid just need pieces around him, and Maxey's obviously an all-star.
Yeah.
And Edgecombe could be potential all-star. That man's a freaking beast, bro.
Man.
Now you have a Finals MVP with you.
Exactly.
You got players on your team. You have 4 players on your team that could average 20 plus easily this season.
Man.
And you got Anthony Simons off the bench.
Exactly. Let's not forget about the other teams in the East that have obviously made some moves. We got to talk about Kawhi's homecoming. Kawhi going back to the Raptors.
I like that one a lot.
A team I think he should have never left, personally. I don't know why he left, but I was glad. Look, hey, Kawhi still showed they still got it. When a healthy Kawhi is always a dangerous Kawhi, and he's going back to an East. Yeah, he's going back to an East that's not going to be nearly as dreadful as the West, in my opinion. Especially, oh my gosh, with those moves. Then we could talk about the guy you hate, Julius Randle, going to the Brooklyn Nets. Enjoy that that snooze fest.
He deserves to go to those bums.
Yo, is he an all-star again in the East?
He might make Shaq and the Fools team.
Oh wow.
I hate it, but no, let's circle back on Kawhi.
Yeah.
Because I think that deal, they gave up a good amount, but I think it was more fair than most of them, because you gave away still 2 good players. You gave good value. You gave away Brandon Ingram, so they basically just swapped him with Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
And they gave up Grady Dick.
Yeah.
And picks. So I don't think that deal was shocked me.
Yeah.
I think it was it's fairly decent, because now Ingram is an all-star. Grady Dick's he's a decent player. He's not great, but I think and then Kawhi's going home. Kawhi, oh dude, that team's gonna be so good defensively.
Dude, like no one's talking about that, which is the funny part. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, they lost Mamu. Yeah, they lost. They lost Mamu to the Lakers. They lost. They lost, obviously, like we said, Brandon Ingram. But to swap for Kawhi, Scotty Barnes.
And,
You didn't even lose. You didn't even lose Barrett.
I forgot that RJ. Dude, that team's gonna be so good defensively.
Oh yeah, and the youth, man. That team is youth. It's gonna be really good to see like a vet presence like Kawhi with the Scotty Barnes and with the rest of the crew. It's gonna be really good to see.
Dude, the Raptors, they pop under that radar, man.
Yeah,
they made the season last year, bro. Like Ingram actually led them there. Imagine Kawhi, because obviously Kawhi's better than RJ Barrett.
Right.
Kawhi's gonna be better on the defensive end too. And it's like Kawhi's going. The thing I like about I love Kawhi's game, bro. He's so good defensively. He just like, bro. He doesn't look like he should be making all these shots, but they go in. Because I'm not
like
his jump
in, bro. Like,
some shots hit.
Dude is like he's probably one of my favorite players of the decade, to be honest, because he's such a weirdo, in my opinion. Like I think he's like he is the exact person you want. Like the build, the game, everything he has. He is the ideal basketball player, in my opinion. He has the size, he has the skill, he has the hands. Like his hands are freaking crazy. He has the look. You want to talk about nonchalant, bro? Like, like people don't understand. People talk about Shea being nonchalant. No, Kawhi is the guy that started that crap.
Kawhi, I think about the dunk that he had in San Antonio, where he
was just like, yeah, man. Honestly, great move though for the Raptors.
They needed that because they haven't had something like that. I mean, they did just. You saw they signed Kawhi to a not Kawhi, Kyle Lowry to a 1 day.
Yeah, shout out Kyle Lowry, bro. The things you did for that franchise, man. The things you did for that franchise. Shout out to you, bro. Like we gonna miss seeing you run down the court. I'm gonna be so honest.
I know what you want to say, but we're family friendly. I know.
Yeah, we're family friendly. We're family friendly. So you know, like, but you know, like, man, competing with Jeff Teague out there.
And the trades have been so like because the East just got like even more loaded. Like
West,
and then the West. Can we talk about LaMelo?
Dude, I think that is next to Giannis, slam dunk.
It is. We look at it because Ant literally just only needed one person. They thought piece. They just needed someone to lift the weight off his shoulders.
And
someone who knows, someone who can play make, someone who can be able to carry the ball. And I'm like, dude, LaMelo is that guy. Yes, he's a chucker, but like he did it in Charlotte because he was the only one that
was the only guy.
The only one that could shot because Brandon Miller, he's not gonna create his shot like that. Con's off the catch, and like, dude, LaMelo's just gonna just chuck it. But like now Ant, so it literally can just take so much weight off the shoulders. Dude, that duo is gonna be disgusting.
Yeah, but like, and they didn't, bro. Like we said, Timberwolves didn't have to lose anything for it, really, because like, dude, Julius Randle was kind of just there. Bro was just a name on the board. You re-sign AO, so shout out to AO. You shout like, bro earned this contract. I can't lie, with that performance, he earned that contract.
You kept Jaden McDaniels.
Kept Jaden McDaniels. Dude, McDaniels is only getting better. He's only getting better. You already know, like we said, KD to KD comparisons. Like, dude is low-key going up there. Rudy, coming off a great postseason. Got to give him credit where credit is due. He's typically like, everyone talks about Rudy. They're like, but he had a good postseason. I got to give him that credit. Oh, man.
Crazy is the fact that the Timberwolves are, they literally were they were one couple games away from a finals.
Yeah, and they've been constantly in that position. It's like, and honestly, I think this is a move that pushes that needle to, will they be a contender this year in the West, going against the team like going against the Thunder, going against the Spurs? Like, can they match up with them? And I think a move like this that gives Ant that extra push that he needs to make that next step.
Dude, and then let's also talk about that also Charlotte also made Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah, going to Phoenix if I remember correctly.
Phoenix for I think it was Royce O'Neal and some picks with Grayson Allen.
Yeah, great pickup in my opinion for the Suns. Definitely bring some nice offensive and defensive tenacity to that team that I felt was a little soft on the defensive side. Honestly, Devin Booker needed some help. Needed some help. He hasn't had it since KD and Chris Paul left town. But hey, look, we're gonna see, and they still have Dylan Brooks, don't they? Yeah, so yeah, I think they're gonna be fine. Honestly,
they might fight for like a nice little 6.
I'm thinking 6. Yeah,
Play in, maybe just above play in or deal, but it's just the fact, dude. What's these trades like? There's been so much because like there's only one player that I know that has been linked to so many trades recently, and it finally happened, and he's going to Portland.
Yeah, John Morant, bro. Hey, welcome to. I guess I can finally make that joke. I can make that joke because technically it still works. Guns and Roses. He's in Portland. You know that's the Rose City. Oh man, it's gonna be really interesting to see him with a mentor. Cause you know Dame's potentially gonna be back this year, and he's gonna look. He's a guard that's done it all. He's done it all. Minus
they fit on the same court together.
I think they can. It'll be a nice little. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, in my opinion, you know, Ja is a guy that can, you know, he's super athletic, super fast paced. But Dame has definitely slowed it down in his career. Slowed it down. He's kind of mastered the, hey, yo, I can shoot the ball. I can shoot wherever. I can be a guard. I can be a shooting guard. Doesn't matter. Do whatever. And I think if you run an interesting setup with, you know, because Billups isn't there anymore, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see on the coaching side.
Be in jail.
Yeah, that, and then also adding up with Denny and his little ascension.
Yeah.
So
they just dumped. Oh my gosh, they just dumped Jeremy Grant because he was on a big contract, so they just dumped that away.
Great job getting rid of that.
They got capped now. The Portland might be. They might. I think what they're gonna do. This is my opinion. At first, I actually thought they'd get Jaylen Brown. That was my opinion, but I see why you didn't want to go out west. But I think what the Portland Trailblazers are gonna do is they're gonna go they're gonna go like a season. They're gonna see how the works with Dame, Ja, and then Denny. They're gonna see how it kind of works. And then Dame might just find his way out because obviously Ja's going to be the man for the future.
Yeah.
Still, 27 probably? So Ja's the man for the future, so they're just kind of see how it works. And then they have cap space. They might go sign somebody in the free agency next year.
Yeah.
And then just because I think Portland can be dangerous in a couple years. Because if Ja can lead a team like that of the Grizzlies to the postseason with a good amount of with a good run, Osman still do it in Portland. Ja's still good. He just needs to find a jump shot.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's the part. Man, honestly, the West is so fun to kind of theorize about because there's also, like I said, another team that's very important right now in trade talks or pickups and whatever. Like the Lakers, always got to consider the Lakers. Every offseason, they made a bunch. They were probably the most active team in this free agency. And, yeah, they got Kessler. Amazing pickup. I felt that was exactly what they needed. Like you dump DeAndre Ayton, send him over to Washington, and you go get a Jaden Hardy. Great backup. You pick up Colin Sexton, perfect backup point guard. Like I was like, dude, they were cooking in my opinion. I think the Lakers were cooking this offseason. You got Quentin Grimes, you go snatch him up from the Knicks, and like I said, Mamu from the Raptors. Like, dude, honestly, they're close to a 10 out of 10. You had to let go of LeBron. LeBron had to go. Like as much as it pains the LeBron fans, it doesn't really pain Lakers fans. It pains the LeBron fans that he had to leave LA without anything else after that 2020 season. It was a move that was like, you know, it had to happen. Like I think LeBron probably has another year or so in him to try to probably contend. And
it was so funny when I saw that deal happen because literally the day before he announced he was leaving, Bronny accepted a full guarantee deal.
Yeah, Bronny was like, "Yeah, let me lock that in real quick."
He's like, "Damn, if I leave, he might kill. They're
gonna dump me, dog."
Don't
Oh my god, that's so funny thinking about it. But
That's funny. But yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
The Lakers, because I get Luka back. Because I mean, Luka can lead a team on his own. He don't need LeBron.
Yeah, and Luka Reeves, run that youth dude. Like, and Walker Kessler, like I said, great, amazing pickup. Like, very underrated center in the league.
That's the white boys.
Oh yeah, it is white boys. Yeah, so you're right. Oh yeah, they lost Rui too. I forgot about that.
They did lose Rui.
Yeah, and I don't think has he signed anywhere yet? I don't think so.
They lost Jackson Hayes too.
Yeah, so it's definitely. I think, look, man, Rui. I don't know who's gonna get Rui. He proved so much this offseason, this postseason, bro. He was so good. Like, that mid range was automatic. Mid range A3, bro. I was like, yo, I need my man. You know, let me talk about my team just a tiny bit because we haven't really done much, but very interesting because I think I'm gonna talk a little bit more about them in our next talking point. But I think pick up Marvin Bagley. Good pickup. That's a pretty good pickup. Great, solid presence down there. You know, we've had periods of injuries considering Aaron Gordon, even though I feel Aaron Gordon is the perfect piece next to a Jokic. I think a nice scoring big is going to be very helpful because we didn't get as much as I wanted from Val last season, but obviously because he clearly didn't want to be here. But but honestly, I think another big presence down there that can get some buckets while Aaron Gordon's out, that'd be great. Nice little piece next to Yoke. I know
he actually like swole now, or is that just AI?
He's definitely gotten bigger, but I think some of the pictures they've shown is like definitely AI. But I mean, you can watch the Serbia game and see Yoke in full action. Love that he buzzed the hair again. I think he looks his best when he has his hair buzzed. Truthfully,
fucking swole. Sorry about
that. Yeah, brother.
But Jokic just got into the lab like that, bro.
Yeah, honestly, biggest talks right now is Nuggets was like, you know, considering trades in that option, Cam Johnson, Christian Brown, and then the potential re-signing. They're trying their best to get Peyton Watson back in the building after that performance last year. Definitely stepped up. Finally reached that thing KD was talking about. Was like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna be good. Like, you know, and he's definitely showed it. You know, injury at the end of the year definitely was very vital, and I think would have definitely tipped the scales a little bit in that Timberwolves series. But you know, it is what it is. Health is wealth in the NBA. You definitely need it throughout the important moments, and we see that Nuggets banged up. They're gonna do what they do. They're gonna come back stronger. It's gonna be okay. I kind of want Christian Brown out of town personally. If we get him out of there, that'd be great. I love him. But yeah. Hey, look, he'd be great. Look, I think he'd be great over there. But you know, like, definitely need.
Hey, we did take one of your boys though, so
yeah. I was about to say yeah, like I said, Christian Brown, Cam Johnson talks have been kind of like those are the two guys. I think we need to give Cam Johnson another year, honestly, to gel with Yoke. Yeah, because you seen the flashes. He was looking good. He was looking good around the end of the year. It just took a bit to implement that system. I'm not a fan of David Adelman personally, but but I will give him credit where credit is due. He had him as a top team still. He took him through the last playoffs. They were doing pretty good, but I'm gonna need to see a little more from him on rotations and stuff like that to feel a little more comfortable, because truthfully I got Denver sitting around 5th or 6th in the West right now. I think they're still going to be good, but that's going to lead me into my next point.
Yeah. Why you put so low? Who you put above them?
I definitely Minnesota, San Antonio, OKC, and I will argue for a team that I think is going to potentially get there, to be honest. We got to look at last year, and let me pull it up right now. Last year, people forgetting about the Rockets. Rockets are still going to be good. I think Denver's going to take a little tumble, but I think it's going to be good for them, truthfully, because it's at the end of the day, I think the question is, what's going to happen with this certain player that has been linked to them recently?
Right.
We're going to talk about this guy, LeBron James.
Okay. I have so much about LeBron because I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie to you, dude. This feels like 2013 all over again.
yeah.
Um, LeBron has. I don't know if we've everyone here has seen like the rumors. Obviously, LeBron has made it known that he will be leaving Los Angeles in the summer. This summer, deal will probably happen in the next couple weeks. Rich Paul basically came out and said it's not happening really anytime soon. They're still talking to almost every team. He narrowed it down to. They basically narrowed it down to Philly, Boston, New York, Minnesota, Miami, San Antonio, Denver. I think I'm missing like 2 teams.
Trying to find it again. I had it like somewhere.
Cleveland, Golden State.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. But so as he looks it up, he's been linked to all those teams, and like he at first basically said he was open to every team. But LeBron wants the last hoorah. He wants another ring. He wants to try to see. He wants to finally like. I mean, it's a conversation for another day, but I think LeBron's the GOAT. He wants to kind of close out the GOAT conversation with another ring, even though MJ has more rings. So that'd be what LeBron wins. That'd be what 5, 4.
That'd be 5. That'd be 5.
5. Yeah, he wants to finish with 5. 2 in Miami, 1 Cleveland, 1 LA. But yeah, so he wants to finish with 5. But I think so. If I had to give a top, obviously the most delusional thing is I'd want him back in Miami. That's very delusional. I think him and Giannis would be so much fun to watch.
Is it really that? Is it really that delusional though?
No, it's not. But it is. But I think if I had to pick 3 teams that I think I would like to see him in, not once. So I'm gonna go with what I like to see him in. So like just scheme wise, I would love to see him in Golden State because I want to see him and Steph play together. Because Steph don't got much left in his tank. LeBron don't got left much in his tank. They gonna just play 2 years together and both go, hey, let's just leave together, and they're both gonna dip. I think we look at in Cleveland. I think a homecoming would just be so like it just ends the story. You start somewhere.
That's my favorite.
Like, you start in Cleveland. You win a ring in Cleveland, and let's go finish and win another ring in Cleveland. And then lastly, I think if he like what I would like to see is like I would like to obviously Miami because it just like it's the story to book. He won 2 rings for us and stuff, but. I think if I had to give you 3 teams that I want to see him in, as in like teams that I think that like if he goes to, he can be a piece and go win a ring. I think my top team would be Minnesota. I would like to see him there with Anthony Edwards because I know he loves Anthony Edwards.
Right.
I think he loves Anthony Edwards, and he'd take the minimum. I think he would make that because you know LaMelo and Ant are kind of immature, but
yeah.
And you just get that freaking LeBron just playing with you. You would, oh my gosh, LaMelo would be like, LaMelo would go tell his brother, dude, this is what it's like playing with LeBron.
Like right.
I think number 2 would probably be Philly, just because like he's looking at the transactions they're making. He played with Embiid. He likes playing with Embiid, and then you look at him and you're like, dude, if I just step into this lineup, imagine a Maxey, Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, LeBron, Embiid starting 5.
My God, that's the best 5 in the league, bro.
Easily, no team is going to match up against them at 1 to 5.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I'd probably say the team I'd want him to go to. What team I think would be his best fit? Dude, I don't even know. Maybe like a. I can't say Boston because I cannot see him in a Boston uniform.
No, definitely not.
I can't see him in a Knicks uniform. Ooh, San Antonio, because he said that was one of his teams. I think San Antonio because I think he's seeing the youth there, and I think San Antonio just needs that veteran presence and like. Who else would you be getting a veteran presence but LeBron James?
Right.
I think you have a lineup of what? It'd go Fox, Castle, LeBron. No, Fox, Castle, Vassell, LeBron, Wemby. I think that'd be a disgusting starting 5.
Yeah.
And I think it would go with that. I mean, let me ask you this, Germ. Do you think he wants to stay in the East or go to the West?
I think, personally, if he wants to contend, like, heavily, he'll try to go East because, you know, that's familiar grounds. Definitely want to, like, bring it back home. Here's my feelings, okay? In my opinion, I think the sound of him going to the Warriors is like it sounds great for media, sounds great for like what's gonna get the biggest buzz. I think it messes with his legacy a lot in the sense of Oh, so you're going over there to try to win one more. It's kind of like, the thing that's been knocking at his legacy this whole time is that he always goes to other people to try to win a ring. Is that he can't go get it on his own.
Isn't that what he's trying to do anyway?
Yeah, I bet, yeah, but that's always been the problem. That's always been the one knock against him in the terms of that.
But
and KD too, yeah. We knock KD for it all the time, but it's like, oh, you're going. Why does everybody run to Steph to go win a ring? You know what I mean? It's like, But in this, and you think about in our era, this era, what has it always been? It's always been LeBron versus Steph. It's never just been, oh yeah, this is LeBron's era. No, it's LeBron. It's LeBron and Steph. It's Magic and Larry all over again.
Yeah, but once you say it where, sorry for interrupting, but once you say it, the sense, so you're saying that he's chasing, but like two things that I say about it is one, he's gonna chase because one, brother's 41 years old. So what else?
Yeah, of course.
And also like every team is like loaded anyways. Like anything that was like the top 5 in each conference are good NBA teams. So it's like, and like you already know that like all the good teams, especially when he just came out and said that he will take the minimum.
Yeah.
Every team is knocking at his door to the fact that we want it. We know that like we're over the hump. We need one final piece. Every team's like, LeBron can be the final piece. LeBron doesn't see these teams that he's doing. He don't need to go out and drop 22 points a game.
He doesn't.
He can go give you a nice 18, 17 with like a nice little like 8 assists and like maybe like 5, 6 rebounds. And you're good because like I said, like with Philly, what we talked about earlier, Philly has 4 people in their starting 5 that could drop 20 a game.
Yeah.
20. And bro, imagine putting LeBron in that starting 5.
That's disgusting.
What do you have to drop?
I think
can drop 12.
I do agree. I do think that if he wants to win a ring and he wants the easiest route possible, you go east, you go pick a team like Philly. You go pick a team that's already like pretty much set up. I would say second best team option in my opinion would be going home, going to Cleveland. You go to Cleveland. Cleveland has a strong base. They have a strong base. The problem is they don't have that guy that can help them get over. And I felt like that's always been their problem since LeBron has left. They don't have that guy to get them over the hump. And you already got Donovan there. You got Mobley. You got Harden, who's probably I think he said he's gonna resign and come back. You put a LeBron on that team, they're contenders. They're instantly contenders.
And Cleveland's just gonna love it, bro. That's what
I think it'd be if you want good, like if he wants good PR, he goes back home.
Good PR because of Miami.
I think so. I think it'll be good. Him and Giannis clearly like each other. They play well together. Whenever they were on All-Star teams or going against each other, they enjoy each other's presence, which is great. LeBron said good things about Bam. Hey, I think it'd be cool to see him in Miami again. I wouldn't mind that. On the terms of the West, like you said, the Spurs is fun. Spurs is a fun thought. I think if he wants to contend in the West, Spurs, Nuggets, Warriors are good picks. Honestly, I feel when I brought him up, even with Denver, I think that that's like one of the easiest plug and plays because you add a LeBron to a Jokic, Murray, dude. That's another playmaker on the field. LeBron could do whatever he wants. He could slot from 1 through 5. It doesn't matter. And dude, Jokic could rest. Jokic could actually sit down.
Yeah, he can rest, but the fact that LeBron also needs to sit down. That brother 41 years old.
Yeah, he do. But I think just the idea is so funny to me because it's like, oh yeah, this is the team that kept knocking us out. We knocked them out one time to get our ring, and then after that, it was just over. Like we couldn't beat them. What would it look like to see LeBron go there and potentially help them get back to finals contention once again?
Dude, I'm not even joking. Now I think about it with him in San Antonio, bro.
Yeah, that move is nasty. That'd be nasty. Oh my god.
Able to help Wemby a little bit. LeBron can just take it up the court and throw it to Wemby.
Just throw it away because he would.
That's why I like Denver too, because I think that's why I like Miami a little bit, because LeBron plays better with a good big man.
Yeah.
Good big man is some shit. Like he don't even need like a star point guard. Like I'm not saying him and Luka didn't work out, but like he plays better with a good big man.
What a good big man. I agree.
Throw some around him. Like
Dude.
that's why I think San Antonio could be good. Denver's not a bad shout. That's why I think Miami could be good, because you got two people down low. LeBron can play the three and just run the ball. Because that's why I said about a point guard. He wants to take the ball up the court.
Yep.
He wants to take the ball up the court because he knows he can do it. And then he's going to give it to, he's going to just, like if it goes to Denver, hypothetically, he's going to throw it to Jokic down the post.
Dude, and just the thought of that is like, oh my God, a secondary playmaker. Because, you know, Murray he's not really a playmaker. He's a shot creator. He makes his own shots. He works the two-man. Dude, a three-man game between Murray, Jokic, and LeBron. Add in Aaron Gordon, Christian Brown cuts. Passes out to Peyton Watson and Cam Johnson. That's disgusting.
Hey, pipe down a little bit. Pipe down.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, we're here for hot takes, man.
Let us know where you think LeBron going, man.
Yeah, let us know, please, because he can honestly go anywhere. This is a man's world. All right. Lastly, we have another talking point. Recently, Summer League has started. We've gotten to see some of the players out there do their thing. Connor, is there any player that you were just like impressed with?
Utah is going to be dangerous this year. I'm going to be honest. Utah's
sleeper team of the West, easily.
Look good, bro. They got Ace. They got Markkanen. They got Jaren Jackson. They got Nurkic. They just signed Jackson Hayes. Mm-hmm. Dude, that boy Darren Peterson's going to be a freaking bucket this year, bro. Dude, I'm not even joking. I'm taking him as Rookie of the Year over Dybonsa. Really? Because, dude, Peterson's just... Dude, it's just like... Because with Dybonsa, bro, who you next to? AD and Trae Young. Yeah. So it's like, you're not going to be that spotlight. I mean, yes, they're next to... Peterson's next to Markkanen and Jaren Jackson. But... Oh, my gosh. Give me a second. Yep. But with that crew... Yep. Like, Peterson can create a shot and, like, get the ball up the court. But, like, with Dybonsa and Washington, Trae Young's taking the ball up the court. Right. Trae Young's going to try to create his own shot. He's going to assist everybody, but he's going to get his own shot, too. But, dude, Peterson's going to be a freaking beast, bro. Utah going to be fun. Yeah. We can also talk about the Warriors with a whole boy from Michigan. Jackson? Luxembourg. Yeah. Lindenborg. Yes, dude. He didn't miss a single shot. 19 points, 6 for 6, 4 from 3. Oh my God. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He does everything, and we saw that. If you watch March Madness, he was one of the best players in that tournament. Period. And it was like, he was a little hurt going into the semifinals and to the finals, but you could feel his presence in adding a young player like that to the Warriors lineup, and you put him next to a Stephen Curry to learn from directly, dude. Like, yeah, I was like, I'm not too worried. I'll give you another one. I'll give you another guy that I really like coming into the draft, playing for Sacramento, Darius Acuff Jr. Dude, electric. Dude, if we didn't trade our pick, that's who I wanted to get, bro. Mm-hmm. Bro, Acuff is so good, bro. If Miami didn't trade their pick we got Giannis, so I can't really complain much. I'd be like looking like a spoiled kid if I complained. But he's so good. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's so much. It's so much. Like, honestly, the youth in the NBA is only gonna get better. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what other teams do. Like, obviously hometown team. We gotta look at the Hawks too. Look super excited to see what they do. Hopefully Zach isn't in there anymore because he's way too old to be playing in Summer League anymore. He kind of wants to leave anyway. Rishi Shea kind of want to be out. I think they should let him go. Truthfully, I want to see some more Asanuo. Bro, and it's also like the Hawks are one of those teams where it's like they need another player. They would need like a LeBron. They need another player to help them over the hump. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I love Jalen Johnson. He's great.
And a playmaker. They need a point guard. God dang it.
Jalen Johnson is not that guy to help lead that team.
Yeah.
And McCollum ain't doing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
They just need another like purified scorer that can go. I knew Trae Young was going to leave, but they should have waited for it. They should have just shipped Trae and kept DeJounte, man.
Auto-waited just a little bit.
Because DeJounte went to the damn graveyard in New Orleans.
Dude, we didn't even talk about New Orleans, but I might say that for another episode. That cesspool of a team. I don't even know what to say about them.
You talk about freaking Zion, bro. What the hell is he doing?
No, I don't know. That's the problem.
Just chatting online is what he's doing.
Yeah. Yo, shout out LaMelo. Shout out LaMelo, man.
LaMelo, bro. LaMelo made it out, man.
Definitely.
LaMelo made it out of Charlotte, bro. I thought Charlotte was gonna be dangerous, and LaMelo was like, deuces.
Yeah, dude, he went to a team that's stacked.
No, dude, that team's low.
Hey, don't worry. They got Con and Nas Reed. They gonna be okay. Oh, thank God, no more Nas Reed magnet ball in the playoffs. No more seeing that. Oh my God, praise.
That's it.
Yeah, dude, it was horrible. I used to hate that guy, but yeah. Right now it's about time we move on to another sport that just happened. Just came from a game like 2 days ago. Freaking great. Yeah, dude.
The Major League Baseball.
Yep, MLB All-Star is coming. All-Star is coming really fast. It kind of snuck up on us because of everything that's happening.
I was watching TV, and I was like, "What the heck? They're announcing the All-Stars already?"
Yeah. Oh man, there's so many players that I think we're gonna see a lot of first timers this year because the youth is getting better, and we're gonna see a bunch of the old guys get in there. Yeah. Bro, oh my gosh, from Chris Sale, I think Trout's gonna be in there, dude. You know, Jordan Alvarez, we love, dude. I'm loving the old guys.
How do you Jordan, bro? He gets announced the All-Star game and then hits 2 home runs with one of them being a walk-off.
I'm telling you, disgusting.
Bro, he's probably top right now in my opinion for the AL MVP.
I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised at all.
He's got 30 before the All-Star break.
Dude, I'm just trying to keep up with it.
Last night. He's top 2 in every category.
Disgusting individuals.
I'm going. And then also got your show.
Yeah, you know, like yawn.
Braves got.
We might have multiple. We got multiple.
But like, it's also the fact that like we got an All-Star starter who, if you were to ask me last year, I would have said he's not a starter. We got our man at second base and an All-Star.
Look at that! What a beautiful redemption season, bro.
He's playing so well in the defensive side. Like Ozzy's just. I honestly was at the point where like, if Ozzy, I was almost Ozzy out.
Yeah.
Because I was like, dude.
It was feeling like that though. I can't lie.
Little infield, but just wasn't producing. And then Ozzy's on his redemption and so fun to watch. I'm actually so upset that Michael Harris did not continue his run, bro. I wanted him to be an All-Star so bad.
Oh yeah, it would have been. I wouldn't have shut up. I would not have shut up.
We got 2 starters, Drake.
Yeah, let's talk about that. We have Drake Baldwin, our catcher. We have Matt Olson, first base. Dude, Matt Olson, Chris Sale, Russell. Oh my gosh, seeing him live, bro. I was like, okay, that's kind of aura. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You saw Matt. You saw so many home runs when you went.
Dude, I got to see the country road home run. I got to see that. I was there.
Dude, Matt Olson. I've seen Matt Olson hit 2 home runs a game. It's fire,
bro. It's so fire, bro. He just looks so disappointed whenever you just send one right down the middle. He's like, oh brother, like what are you doing?
He's like, I'm just gonna piece this up a little bit.
Yeah, you know, just a little bit. Let me hit it to the chop house real quick. Give a fan a souvenir.
Bro, and then destroyed the Mets last night.
Oh my god, yeah, it was thrashing. thrashing everybody was on it, dude. Austin Riley, three-run home run. He was due. He was due. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's big country, man.
Honestly, but let's talk about these other potential first time All-Star dude. Let's talk about that guy in the Brewers, man.
Oh,
Mizorowski, man. That is I don't even know what to say about him, honestly.
That piece is 104, like it's damn clockwork, bro.
It's light work, dude. I'm like, they're looking good. It's so I get emotional thinking about that pitching, man. I was like, yo, his pitching is disgusting. Why aren't you on my team?
He's got the damn Brewers.
On the Brewers, brother. But hey, we got another potential guy over there, Bryce Terang, killing it this year. Honestly, I like seeing his game. Seeing just the Brewers, I always felt like the Brewers were that team that was like, yeah, they're always good, but are they ever gonna be like good enough? That's the question. But I was like looking at that bullpen and looking at everything happening. They're getting better. And honestly, I love that the competition in the MLB is rising. The Dodgers can't dominate everything, guys.
Going to though.
Yeah, usually. I think it's like projected that they have like maybe two starters this year. Like, Shohei's probably gonna. We already know Shohei's gonna get there. He gets there on Aura alone, and then I've been seeing a lot of words about Max Muncy, Eddie Paez. Yeah, we can see them in there as well.
No, it's just the MLB has been like, dude. There's so many players that you just don't expect to be playing this well that are playing this well.
Dude, I was like, shout out, actually to that, shout out to that guy Jordan Walker, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Hey, you want to hear a crazy fact about Jordan Walker?
Yeah, talk to me.
I played him in 2K.
Oh, really?
2K.
Man, oh man, bro's good. Bro.
We put B-Day to him, but I played Jordan Walker at 2K one time.
Oh, definitely. Honestly, if you had to say, who would be your favorite player to possibly get their first nod to All Stars?
What do you mean? Like player that's already in it, or a player that's not in it?
That's not, but you think will get in.
Bias would be Michael Harris, but that's a different point. Oh my god, dude, I like. Dude, there's so many teams, bro. There's so many players.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
I can't look back at it. Did Ben Rice make it?
I'm not sure. I think he will, though. I don't think they've announced it yet. But we're like,
oh, roster's out.
Oh, is it? Oh, let me check. I was like, I was running off prediction.
If Ben Rice didn't make it, I'd go him.
Ben Rice, yeah, he's been really good, Honestly, stepped up. Sorry. Oh, it just got released. It literally just got released. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. How did I not see that? Good job, man. Okay.
Come on. Get. Hey, someone fact check Germ.
Hey, chill. But yeah, you're right. Drake Baldwin, Albies, all those guys. Yeah. Look, I want to talk about. I know what I want to talk about. Yeah, let's talk about the A's, bro. Let's talk about Shea, dude. Big Amish Nick Kurtz, bro.
Be careful saying that name. Be careful. You might have some people like, hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude, Nick Kurtz is really good, bro. Super, I've impact as soon as he touched the field, he was an impact player, and it was kind of crazy. But they're still never gonna win anything. But anyways, I'm gonna shout out to Ernie Clement, bro. Shout out, bro. You're from my hometown, Rochester, New York. Yeah, man, Ernie Clement. Woo, let's go. and then obviously Mike Trout back in the game, bro. Great. Super happy to see him and Byron Buxton, bro. Great players.
Just the fact he's staying healthy.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, health, bro. Like I said, bro, health is wealth. Health is wealth. At the end of the day, pretty much, I'm pretty sure, we all expected National League. We all expected that, except for, the big surprise was Albies. Albies getting there. Dude, shout out Albies redemption, like you said. I haven't seen the full thing, so let me take a look while you talk about it a little bit.
Let's both look at it. I mean, it's been like the MLB is like, dude, there's so many players. You're like, dude, all these players made these All-Star teams, and it's so surprising because like if you look at it, like we were talking about Ben Rice. Ben Rice made it. He's one of the players. He's been stepping up for that Yankees team, dude. Like we got like Rutschman, you got Nick Kurtz, you got Riley Green, you got a good amount of Tiger players, bro.
Yeah.
And like it's just you look at it, you're like, what the heck? And if you go to the Eastern, like Eastern National League, you got obviously Mr. Consistent Arias, you got Contreras. We love William Contreras. You got PCA who started slow and picked it up.
He picked it up.
You got old man Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, and then Jordan Walker, James Wood, and then obviously the starter, what's his name? Abrams.
Yeah. CJ, shout out.
Still got CJ Abrams. They're like, dude, and like you have as one of the best teams in baseball with the Dodgers. You have Kyle Tucker in your outfield, but Andy Pages is a starter.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
I mean, we gotta remember, bro won them the World Series, literally. Gotta give him that.
Dude, like, and as we go on and talk about it, like we talk about the All-Stars, like you look at the starters. So when you look at the starters, you look at the best players in the league. And as I look at the starters, I sit there and think, I'm like, who has been like the best player? Like, I really think it's gonna be Judge probably in the AL. I hope it's not. It could. Judge and Shohei are just running this league.
Yeah.
But I would love to see like a Jordan win AL MVP. And then in the NL, I would love to see like I don't even know, like maybe a Freddie Freeman. Someone that's not Shohei Ohtani, but
not Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, I agree.
It's gonna be Shohei Ohtani because brother.
I hope not.
Well, that man is a freak.
But nah. We gotta give a shout out to another guy that's like, look, you already know I'm about to bring up a player that's gonna get some credit. I'm gonna give him some credit from Colorado. Mr.
I thought you were gonna say Murakami.
I would say Murakami, but Murakami's been injured, so we can't really talk about Murakami, sadly. But I'm going to shout out Hunter Goodman from the Colorado Rockies. Dude, I think he's third right now in the league for home runs at 27. 27 home runs, 50 RBI, 79 hits, averaging 251. Yeah, Jordan's number one next to Schwarber, I think, right now.
Schwarber's up there. I know that. Schwarber's at 30,
dude, I think. Shout out to Schwarber, old man Schwarber, keeping it real, doing what you do best.
Just freaking hit bombs.
Yeah, he's hitting bombs. It's disgusting, and I'm kind of scared of it. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with that later. But honestly, yeah, dude, I'd rather not. But all right, like you said, so obviously that goes into our next talking point about our favorites so far, midway through the season. Who we feeling for MVPs? Who we feeling for league leaders? Rookie of the years potentially? Like there's a lot to talk about there. But I do like Jordan a lot. Jordan's been making me. I've been feeling it.
Dude, I don't even like talking about players. If we're just talking about favorites, I just love talking about the Braves. Oh,
yeah, that's real.
I fucking love my team, and it's like, I just love the team.
Dude,
and
it's the Braves,
I mean, I already talked about MVP favorites. It's basically almost a slam dunk. We know who's already going to get. But we knew before the season who's getting MVP.
Yeah.
Dude, literally runs through Judge and Shohei, and he's on the side. It's so like, I mean, not frustrating, but like I enjoy it because it's like you got two of the baseball just going man for man each time. League leaders, I think Jordan's gonna win everything. I think he'll win a triple crown.
I do got a sleeper for that. James Wood. James Wood. He's leading the league in runs right now.
James Wood's good in that. Yeah. He's good in Washington.
Yeah, Washington has stepped it up this year, man.
Dude, that whole NL East has just been playing well.
Yeah, that's what makes it like, oh god, everyone turned it on now.
No, except the Mets. The Mets suck.
Yeah, except for the Mets. But you know, shout out to the Marlins though. Actually, Marlins have been really good.
Yeah, but we don't talk about them. We don't like the Marlins. I don't like the Marlins.
Yeah, I kind of want sushi. I'm not gonna lie.
Sushi?
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit,
You're me hungry.
just a little bit. I mean, you see, I've been eating these little crackers.
But I mean, dude, the baseball, like, Germ, what do you think? Who's been your biggest, like, for baseball? Who's been your biggest, like, sleeper in a sense of like what player has like made you want to turn on baseball? If that makes any sense. Like, what made you players like, oh, I want to watch his highlights?
Okay, if there's a player, let's see, there's a few possibly, but let me
get a little swig.
I'm gonna give you, yeah, let me get a little swig. Let me give some thought to this because this is a really good question. Because I can't say like I've been watching the White Sox. I can't keep saying that.
That's yeah.
Murakami was. You know what? For the first half of the season, Murakami was my answer. That was my answer. Murakami and the Braves. Anybody in the Braves, honestly. But let's see. Sorry, I'm like enjoying this. This is really good. Truthfully, if I had to say, because I already shouted out Hunter Goodman, so I'm not gonna say him. I'm going to actually talk about Luis Garcia Jr. from the Nationals. I've been watching the Nationals a little more. I've been trying to get him.
He's been hitting bombs,
dude. Yeah, he's running up RBIs right now. He's been doing really good, dude. Yeah, 0.2, bro. 2.280 right now. He's doing good.
That's what I love about baseball. Baseball, you can fail but still succeed.
Dude, that's the one thing. It's the one thing in the sport that's great about it. It's one of the best things about it, honestly. It's like, yeah, you know, I could go up here and as long as I hit one of these three, I'm good.
Yeah, but if you have a penalty in soccer, you don't have that. If you have 3 chances to score a pen, you miss them, you only make 1. You're looked at as a freaking loser.
Yeah, you're a failure, dude. But let me see. There was a stat that I saw that was like pretty cool. Considering teams wise, I think the Rays are on a 8-game winning streak right now. And I'm like, Rays done picked it up, you know, Junior out there, all the other guys, freaking. I think what's his name? Chandler Simpson. Yeah, he's on a hit streak right now.
ATL product, man.
Yeah, man. I was like, look at us, ATL represent. Honestly, I'm super excited to see just the guys talking about it. It's crazy because all the guys that are doing really good are they're with us with the Braves right now. So that's I'm just like, it kind of hurts to talk about it, but you know it's cool.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's part of the game.
Atlanta natives are just good at baseball.
Dude, Cedric Mullins. I could just talk about the Rays. Cedric Mullins too. Friggin', he was just on a 3-game home run streak. He had a 7-game hit streak. He's doing good. Like the Rays are picking it up again.
I'm not worried about them. I'm just worried about the.
Yeah, you already know, dude. The chop was so fun. Oh my god, it was so fun.
I wore my Braves jersey yesterday for the 4th.
You should, bro. That's America's team. Come on now.
My jersey. It's actually
freaking nice. Yeah.
My home of the freaking Brave.
Freaking nice. I love that red jersey. The red jersey is so good.
Home of the dang Braves.
Heck yeah, brother.
I love baseball. Baseball has been like, and Germ, just tell the fan how your experience was there though. Like they want to.
Oh, honestly, dude, I'm telling you, the experience at Truist Park is one of the best experiences you can have at a baseball game, in my opinion. From just, I can even just talk about like, dude, there's one thing we have here is Southern hospitality, man. Even if you're from out of town, we're gonna talk trash about you, but you know we'll give you a high five here or there, maybe. You're gonna feel welcome. You're gonna feel welcome. Honestly, stadium's good. Food is amazing. Especially dude, Grindhouse burgers. Come on now, you can't go wrong with a Grindhouse burger.
Any people from out of town, if you come to Atlanta, you gotta go to Grindhouse.
Go to Grindhouse. You have to go to Grindhouse. Grindhouse has some of the best smash burgers you will ever have. Truthfully. But then also just the chance, like you said, the chop is always fun. Country Roads, can't go wrong with that. You seen the home run, you seen the Matt Olson home run. As soon as the song ended, it was kind of beautiful. Yeah, you guys are probably. You'll probably see a post sooner or later about what I was doing at the Braves game. I was kind of just having fun. I was totally not on my phone for a little bit because I was like, it was only during I swear it was only during the Mets turn.
Dude, I just remember when we watched the USA game in West Virginia. The Country Road played. Country Road.
It's so good, so good. And honestly, like when you feel the whole crowd singing it, like it's a different feeling. Honestly, it was so fun. Like I can talk on and on about that game. That game was so good. Seeing Michael Harris do his thing, man. That's my boy right there. That's my favorite Atlanta product. Like you said, freaking killing it, bro. Like that was fun. It was a fun game, very fun game. Honestly, definitely gonna try to make it back to some games closer to the end of the season. Gonna see about that. You might get final minute at the Braves game again. We're gonna see. We're gonna try that. But
Mike's, hey yo, what the heck do you think about this team?
Hey, yeah, man, tell me. All I want to hear is go Braves, go Braves, go Braves. That's it.
That's me in baseball. That's me in baseball.
Braves.
We Braves sponsor us.
Please sponsor us.
Exactly.
But
it's like, now let's like we talk about baseball. There was like, dude, this baseball's like, dude, it's been like there's been so much that has transpired in baseball, and like I, as a Braves fan, I get towards postseason time, I get scared of one team. You can probably agree with the team.
Yeah,
they're hosting the All-Star Game.
Yeah, those guys are scary, man.
You talk about the Philadelphia Phillies and how they're kind of ramping themselves up a little bit.
From worst to almost first. Gotta, because we're still up there. Okay, but yeah, Phillies have been like they turned the dial like maybe it took like maybe a month or two for them to really start picking it up.
They
like I said,
fired
the manager, everything instantly fixed, and that's kind of crazy. Think about when have you seen a turnaround like that, right? Dude, like I said, shout out old man Schwarber, still hitting bombs. He is still I still personally am scared of him every time he steps up to the plate because his home runs are crushing.
Just put a lefty on him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Dude, from that team from top to bottom, like Philly is just a good team. Gotta give them that. No matter how you look at it, even though we hate them, you gotta look at them as they are a threat. They will always be a threat. Dude, I don't like talking about them, man.
You don't, bro. I don't either, man.
Yeah, because it hurts. It hurts sometimes, But you know what? This is the year of things like turning the page on things. We're gonna beat our demons. That's what I say. We're gonna beat our demons with this team. We're gonna beat our demons.
I freaking hope.
Yeah, like I said,
okay. I still have to with my team.
They're the best. We're always rocking with the Braves. Come on now.
They're the only team in Atlanta that people have hoped about.
Exactly.
Falcons stink. Hawks stink. And United. I don't want to talk about them.
Dude. Shout out to First to Worst. Shout out to First to Worst.
That's definitely the definition of first to worst.
Yeah, but hey, if you guys don't know, actually, Atlanta United, they give out free tickets if you've never been to a game.
Really?
Yeah, they give out 2 free tickets if you go to their website, do everything. They'll give you 2 free tickets to go to a game if you've never been to Atlanta United game. So if you've never been, and once the season rolls back around, why not? Give you something to do.
Okay, thanks for the update.
Little update.
That's something interesting. Well, when we talk about baseball, talk about NBA. Let's talk about the gunslingers.
Oh yeah.
There's not much about the NFL right now, but you know that it's still something that's got to be talked about. So, Germ, what are we thinking?
All right. If pretty much anybody that's been following any type of sports center, any type of NFL network, you've seen the news. You've seen that guy. I've never seen a player hold a team hostage.
Dude, watching Brandon Ayuk, I literally watched the video today, and it was the video of he literally goes, "Hey, y'all can cut me. I'll sign for the Commanders tomorrow." Bro, I don't think Jaden Daniel wants him anymore.
Bro, I'm just like, it's what makes it even funnier is that I'm imagining the Commanders front office seeing these videos like, is he like trying to force his way here? Like, I'm not too sure about that. Like, imagine how it looked from the outside looking in for them. Like, it's just like,
and he just doesn't get signed.
and that's what I'm thinking might happen because he's. First off, like I get it, you want to get paid, you want to get your respect. I get that, but that's not how you go about it, dog.
I don't think Brandon Ayuk's done enough to be able to be like this.
To talk like that, right? Like I was like,
he wasn't even the number one guy on his team when Debo was there.
Exactly.
Number two, like we a freaking number one.
Yeah, I was going to say like I think the talk is crazy personally, but like I'm not gonna deny he's definitely skilled. Like he's definitely a skilled receiver. Definitely can get you 1,000 yards. He can do it. That's the question. That's the question because he wants to do more talking than putting on the pads, which is we see, and that's honestly.
I might not be allowed to play in the NFL because of the charges he has.
Yeah, that's another issue. That's what I'm like. You keep talking about the Commanders, dog. Don't know about that one.
Bro, driving 120 past the stadium.
NFL players, new NFL players, Georgia players. Guys, stop driving so fast, please, for the love of God.
We know you got money. We know you got sports car, but you got to worry about safety, man.
Please, bro. Like, please. And we need you on the field. Take your time. I promise you the field will still be there. But, yeah, that whole drama is just kind of annoying to see. Kind of like I'm like, come on, man. The season's about to ramp up. Everyone's about to start getting really excited about it, and you're mouthing off. You're mouthing off to your front office to send you off. Like that's not how you go about it. Like like especially then, I was like, come on, man. Like, not looking good. Not helping the case at all, in my opinion.
No, it's just drama. Football players have so much drama.
Yeah, but hey. You know what else? You know what isn't dramatic? We can talk about some predictions. Let's talk about some predictions. All right. Yeah. We got way too early.
I'm going to let y'all crew members know. I say in about a couple weeks, it's fantasy draft season. Be prepared. Stay tuned.
That stream's going to be great.
Be prepared. I'm connecting with my commish right now. Be prepared. We will be doing it on a live stream. Also, if you haven't already, we got some... just keep up with the Instagram. We keep everything updated up there.
Yeah.
We try to get as many videos out as we can. Sometimes we just be busy with, like, especially in the summertime, it's been busy with our work schedules. But we do the best we can. But fantasy drafts are coming soon. Let us know what you want. I'm excited. But predictions. There's not really much because, I mean, it's hard to say because we've kind of said a lot of it. But, like, I think the best team in football right now is the Rams.
Yeah, I do agree, and it's honestly a scary thought that they could still potentially even get Aaron Donald to come back for 1 year.
He's following us.
He's like, the wife wants him to stay home, but he clearly is like, I could totally suit up one more time. Like, and they're just gonna be good on all fronts. Like, obviously, there's gonna be other teams that are gonna go out there and show what they got. We could potentially have worst to first. We could potentially have first to worst. Like, there's a lot of different things that can happen in the NFL season that you just never know. Oh my gosh! Like, okay, if we had to talk, obviously we both agree Rams are the best team. We both agree with that. Who's the best quarterback in the league, in your opinion?
There's a couple answers.
Yeah, you got your Patrick Mahomes.
I look at pure quarterback. I don't look at like the dual threat. I look more like pure pocket passer. Who's gonna be able to get down the field and be
plays the game the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when you look at like the best like quarterbacks, are you good? But like, can you be good when you need to be good?
Right.
So like obviously I'm gonna go. So I'll give you two answers. Going
Okay.
Mahomes.
All right.
It's like 'cause it's like the kind of stereotypical answer. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's the logical answer in
Player
my
that I
opinion.
like, a player that I really like, that I think is can be like the best when he's healthy. It's Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I think he can be one of the best because Joe Burrow is just, dude. He's good.
Yeah. I agree. I definitely agree. Joe Burrow is one of those players that I'm like, dude, just stay healthy. You stay healthy, you're top five. Top five easily. No questions.
Easily.
I do agree
What do you
with
think?
the point. I do agree with the point that you made that like you thinking like pure pocket presence, that guy, like who's gonna be that guy? Obviously, even though bro's he's about to retire probably the next year or so. Matthew Stafford, that guy
Yeah.
is just
I thought about
the
a
pinnacle of pure quarterback grit, bro. I've seen that man throw a 60-yard bomb and tear his shoulder off at the same time.
so freaking
Like,
great, bro.
oh my god, like Matthew Stafford is one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. Truthfully, for his grit, for his tenacity, through all the crap that he's had to go through to get to this point. Honestly, I was like, I don't think I've been happier for a quarterback winning a ring than I was for Matthew Stafford winning that ring.
One of the Bengals win, bro.
Yeah, the Bengals would have been nice. Don't worry, look, they're still young and they still got their core, so we'll see.
Who knows for how long?
That's the question. That's the question. Like, otherwise, I think another quarterback. Sorry, gonna be biased here. Quarterback that's gonna step up this year is we've seen it. He was he was an MVP finalist, so we're gonna talk about him. That man T Law 6'6".
Hey, man.
Bro, come on, man. T Law, he turned the page after week 8, bro. He was, if not one of the best quarterbacks in the league from week 8 passed on. And we saw that from, like, hey, man, like I said, Cohen unlocked his game, clearly got him out of his head, telling him, hey, bro, just sling it. Do whatever. Like, the things that we saw back in Clemson that we were like, oh, yeah, this guy's going to be number one no matter what. He showed that. And we've seen flashes beforehand, before that injury against aforementioned team, the Bengals. We saw that dude was like, he was lining up to have a great season. But, you know, through the ups and downs, different coaches, different systems. Like, bro, imagine knowing a different offensive coordinator every year.
Yeah.
That sucks. Imagine having a coach that's clearly going to throw you under the bus before he believes in you. That sucks. But he's been, like, I don't blame Trevor if he has this chip on his shoulder throughout this year. Like, he clearly seen, like, yeah, they made the playoffs again. Like, he's like, we can get here again. He's shown that he can perform in the biggest moments, even when things got rough. 4 interceptions, by the way. 4 interceptions, and turned that into 4 touchdowns. Like, honestly, I feel really good about him this year. I think he's going to be in MVP talks. That's just me. I don't know if he's going to be at the top of MVP talks, but he should be. His name will be mentioned, and I will track back to this episode around time when MVP talks start, and he's going to be on there, and I will bet on that. Cause, dude, that team is set for success. But yeah, I go Matthew Stafford, T Law.
I like with Trevor Lawrence. He's like, when I watched him, 2 seasons ago, like, he's not a bad quarterback, but I don't think he was like a great one yet.
Yeah, I don't think he was there yet.
Those where it's like he is an exciting watch.
Those flashes. It was the flashes.
I think just because I think Liam Cohen is a fantastic,
amazing.
Shout
out to you, brother. Shout out to you and your team.
Liam Cohen is fantastic, bro. He's such offensive minded and just knows how to like get the best out of his players, especially his freaking quarterback. Because, dude, Baker had a fantastic year under Cohen. I think Baker took a big hit losing Cohen, but that's why now look at Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence had an MVP season under Cohen. Cohen just so jealous you have Liam Cohen.
Dude,
Um,
I was jealous you had Liam Cohen. I had Doug Peterson.
don't worry, I got Top Bowls.
Oh, yeah, fair.
I got Top Bowls trash. But no, I think the biggest hit for the Jaguars, like if we think about the Jags, is their running back situation.
Yeah. Definitely agree with that.
Unless they got no man in that backfield anymore. But it's okay. I think Trevor Lawrence can still be able to do Trevor Lawrence things.
And I think the committee will be fine. Honestly, with two in and Quinn Allen Jr., I think those two are going to be golden together. To be honest,
just if who can be your lead back and who can be that big 3-down back.
I think it's going to be. I think Tuna's going to take that. He's going to take that because we've seen it. He was pretty good last year, and the chances that he got.
Yeah.
And he's friggin' like little tank engine. Shout out Tank Bixby, miss you.
Tank Bigsby, man, that was a player. But I mean, it's just, I don't know. The NFL it's very shaky because like you have so many teams and so many teams that like made moves and you just don't know where things are gonna go because with training camp coming around and like all the rookies, because like we have a couple rookies who haven't even signed their contracts yet.
That is true.
Mendoza is still unsigned, but the draft was 2.5 months ago.
Basically, yeah.
You're not even signed your contract yet. Like, what are you expecting? You literally skipped everything to continue with OTAs, and you're still with the team. I don't think he cares to get paid. I think he wants to play free football.
Yeah, he's just ready to play. At this point, it's probably everyone around him trying to get him to get the most he can, in my opinion, because that's just the type of guy I think he is. He's like, whatever, I just want to play.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about it at all.
Yeah,
but I mean, NFL is like, there's not really been much around, but like I think once like the fantasy drafts come around, season's gonna be right around the corner though.
Yeah,
preseason's next month.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, we're talking about fantasy. All the teams you got, like, bro, who's the teams you got to look out for? Like those teams that you're not too sure. Like they might do a little something this year that nobody's really expecting. I got my team.
Who would you say a team that missed the postseason that you're most excited about? And
team that missed the postseason.
I always say the Giants.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Giants is like that's too easy. Truthfully, just thinking about the NFL. Let me see, who missed the postseason? Because I have a team that made the postseason and I have a team that missed it. So we could just do that. All right. Sorry about that. I need to get that out.
I believe.
Team that missed the postseason. I feel there's an easy answer for this. There's a very easy answer for this.
I have one that I don't know how you'll feel, but I want to hear your easy answer.
Okay. I feel the easy answer is obviously the Cleveland Browns. Definitely very interesting to see what they do. Obviously, let go of Myles Garrett, but you bring in Jared Verse, you get a bunch of capital with it, and you obviously draft a lot of youth on that offense. The offense is probably one of the youngest in the league at this point now. And it's going to be really interesting to see like Harold Fanning, KC, they got Bond, right? If I remember correctly, they got Bond as well. And then obviously the quarterback situation. Like, do you? I doubt it. You don't bring it back Deshaun Watson. Deshaun sits on the sideline with a clipboard, in my opinion. And you go with Shadur or Dylan Gabriel. Pretty much see how that goes. In my opinion, I think they're a really interesting team to keep an eye on, just to kind of see how they do. Also Judkins, can't forget about him. He's coming back from injury. They have you look at on paper, they have a solid offense. It's solid in my opinion. I think it only got better. I mean, Judy, I forgot about Judy. And then. Yeah, I was like, but I think with a player like KC coming into town, it's gonna be only helpful for a player like him. Because KC,
him too.
Yeah, I was about to say like their receiver set is like nice. I like their receiver set. Team that made the playoffs, and I'm gonna stay on the AFC side. Steelers are gonna be very interesting in my opinion, because this is the happiest we've seen Aaron Rodgers in years. he went to OTAs. He's like, yeah, let's go. I'm so happy.
Receivers now. Two good receivers, Pittman and DK.
I love, dude. The Pittman move was one of my favorites of the offseason. That was one of my favorites. I was like, dude, that is that second that you need.
you got to believe your division.
Yeah, and it like obviously tough. One of the toughest divisions, AFC North. It's definitely tough. Defense, like Steelers defense is always going to be good. That's a given no matter what. Steelers defense is always going to be good.
It's going to be tough for the Steelers because they lost because Tomlin's gone.
That is true. But with Mike McCarthy there, it's going to be really interesting. Like obviously he has experience, and he's definitely more of an offensive minded coach rather than like parallel to Mike Tomlin and his defensive minded self. I'm interested because Mike McCarthy. I think they cleared house and brought in a bunch of Mike's guys, and I just want to see how they do. Honestly, I think as long I say this, as long as they avoid the typical Steelers record, everything is a-okay.
Playoff record, yeah.
Yeah, and I think obviously Aaron's got like one more year in the tank, and that's about it, in my opinion. My question is, what do they do with their youth on that side of the ball with the quarterback situation? Obviously, you got Will Howard, NCAA champion, sitting, waiting for his shot, and then you brought in I think Drew Allar from PSU, like high potential pick. Obviously, that was definitely a potential pick. I'm like, dude, what happens this year? What happens this year, and what happens the year after Aaron is gone?
Yeah.
So they're an interesting team to keep up with. What about you, though?
Okay, I'm gonna be one a playoff team, one non-playoff team.
Mm-hmm.
It's ironic. Mine are both also in the AFC. I'm thinking with a playoff team. We'll go them first because then I can talk. That'll be a little bit easier to talk about.
Yeah.
The LA Chargers.
Okay.
I think that Harbaugh actually found the best out of Herbert, and I think Herbert had the best season of his career last year.
Mm.
And I think
with all the injuries.
Exactly, like with all those injuries, like McConkey was not having his best year. Quentin Johnson was down with an injury. He didn't have Amari Hampton was never healthy. So like that team was just your outside tackles, your left and right tackle were both hurt all year. So like you were gonna get banged up. So like if you get a full healthy Chargers team, and they just signed Njoku too.
Yeah.
So it's another good weapon for Herbert to have. But I just think I like how Harbaugh is as a coach, and I think Herbert can get the best out of Herbert because he did last year. So I like the Chargers a lot, and I think that defense is still so underrated.
No, definitely.
And Derwin, because Derwin just got his big deal. Owe got a big contract after that trade.
I need Derwin to stay healthy.
That team that's literally just the only question mark about that team, and the division's tough.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Chiefs who are going to be coming off of redemption, and then you got the Broncos who just finished as the number 1 seed. And they look good. So that division is tough, but the Chargers did make the postseason though. So if they're fully healthy and they actually find ways to do stuff, I think they could put some damage in. I'm actually excited to see what the Chargers do. I think Herbert's he's gone under the radar recently, and no one's talking about the Chargers anyway.
Yeah,
that whole division
sure.
The whole division is being spotlighted by Kansas City, and obviously, I mean, it's valid. But
yeah,
my non-playoff team, they're actually in your division. You can probably guess.
Oh, come on now.
The Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Tennessee Titans. I think they made so many good moves in the offseason.
I agree.
Where they just gave Cam Ward so much help. And I don't even think Cam Ward had a bad year. He showed a lot of flashes last season that he can be that franchise guy and he can be legit. Because they signed Wandale, they still got Ridley, and they just got and they got oh my gosh, DK. DK is good too. And then Emmanuel, I can't pronounce that guy's name. The guy from Colorado State. Stanford, the Stanford receiver, Eric Amawari or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but dude, the team showed some flashes, but not good because they don't have that number 1 guy. Really was banged up all year, but they got someone who can relieve some with Wandale. So I like Wandale a lot. That's gonna be a good security blanket for
and Carnell Tate.
Dude, they did just draft Carnell Tate.
Yeah, they got Carnell Tate.
Dude, that's another one. Carnell Tate's a great receiver. One of the best ones in the class.
A top receiver, yeah.
And they still got Tony Pollard. Pollard's still a good running back.
Pollard, Michael Carter.
God, dude, that team's just I don't think the Titans are gonna be a playoff team, but I definitely think they can push in the next couple of years to fight for that playoffs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that AFC South is still wide open.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any clear-cut team in
it's
that
not
division. Like
dominant. No.
that, it's still a good division. It's a really tough one, but I don't think it's wide open. Like you rarely see back-to-back winners in that division. You see it,
Yeah.
but it's not as often as you think.
And that
But
just goes to show how dominant, like how great that division is getting. Like it's only getting better.
yeah, exactly. Like look at the Colts from last year.
Colts were the number one team in the NFL. People are forgetting that. With Danny Jones, Danny Dimes.
God dang. And you got Houston, who has probably, if not the best defense in football.
Yeah, dominant
And then
defense.
and then obviously Jacksonville's, they dominated last year towards the end of the back half of the season. But so Tennessee, like Tennessee's got some shoes they got to fill with that division. But like, I think Cam Ward can lead that team to good things. I don't think they're like he's gonna ever like win a ring or like get to the Super Bowl. But I think definitely like might win a couple division titles in his tenure there. Maybe Pro Bowl. I just think that, but it does kind of suck though, because that division's still like the quarterbacks, everyone's still young, so it's like it's gonna be when is that?
Yes, they're all gonna be growing up together.
Trevor's what, 26? TJ Stroud's like 23, 24, and then who knows the Colts quarterback? We can't really talk about Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
He's trash.
Cameron.
But I mean, obviously, Cam Ward was 21, 22. So it's like that division's just so just. I'm going Titans. I like what the Titans did in the offseason. They got some defensive players. They did some moves on the defensive side of the ball.
Right.
I know Tennessee for sure. And that city kind of needs it. Bro, they're about to have a whole new stadium next year.
Yep.
Like not this upcoming season, but the following. So like, yeah.
Shoot, the Jags are. The Jags Stadium's about to be crazy. Oh my god. Definitely got to get down to a game.
Dude, I might be going to the Jacksonville one in Tennessee.
Oh, there you go.
Why not? We'll see. But no, it's the NFL's. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. Germ, I got a question for you, sir.
Yes.
You got your do's and don'ts?
I do. Good man. Okay, man. Do's and don'ts of the NFL. That's so fun. Let's see. Let me see. I think I got them written down actually. I think I'm gonna go with 3 today, though. Let's go with 3.
Let's do it.
All right. Do's and don'ts, yes and no's. Here we go. Connor, are you ready?
Been ready, born for this. I wait for it.
All right. Yes or no? Will there be a quarterback that scores 50 touchdowns this year?
No.
No way. No surprises.
Oh, 50 is a freaking lot. No. You'll go through probably like a Joe Burrow, but I don't think that's doing that.
Okay. I was like, hey, Brady did it. Peyton did it.
That's Brady and Peyton, right?
Yeah, that's true. Hey, man, who knows? But
Mahomes, but that man, Mahomes got no healthy receivers.
yeah, that's true. All right. Here we go. Here's another one for you. Does a rookie wide receiver score over 10 touchdowns this year? You can take some time to think about that. You can think about it a little bit.
I'm trying to think of all the rookies who just got drafted. Oh, we had Tate. We have Concepcion. No, I feel like 10's a lot. I don't think there's any receiver like that I can think of that could do it. I will say this could be a sleeper. This is my prediction.
Okay.
I think someone like a Kenyon Sadiq will finish with more touchdowns than receivers.
Ooh. Okay, I like that one. I need to write that down.
Gino's gonna just find him. Go to 7 with him.
Okay, 7. You think 7 is the highest?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, look, if they hit 10, that's like, okay, you're a star. You're going to be a star. Like,
you're the poopers in the Jefferson as well.
Yeah. I was like, everyone that's done it does become a star. So, yeah, you're fair. All right. Last but not least. Does a rookie defender win Defensive Player of the Year?
No. But I think the close...
Who would be the closest? Yeah. Look, hey man.
I
think your boy has a shot.
I think Ruben Bain.
I agree.
I think Ruben Bain's gonna be disgusting, bro.
How many sacks you think he gets this year?
Okay, delusional 12. Realistically, delusional's like 14. Realistic 10.
I like
10
that. I like that 10. Yeah.
I think he'll hit double digits because I think dude, he just wants to freaking play. He wants to bite someone's head off.
Yeah, you see, he got his chip on his shoulder right now.
Yeah, and he's staying in the hometown state.
Yeah, that makes it even better. So it's gonna be really good, man. But yep,
do you think anyone's gonna win defense? Do you think he's the closest?
I agree with the defensive player that could. Yes, I do agree that if there was anybody to jump onto the scene and do it, I think him. He's gonna get the keys. He's getting the keys to that line, bro.
Dude, he is, bro. I love Ruben Bain.
Yeah, it's such a good pickup.
Cry when we drafted him. All right, Germ, we're getting towards the end of our show.
Yes, we are.
We need to do with our final minute, and you're the one that's up today because you just asked me questions. It'd be weird to ask me.
Let's go.
We pop down with 1 minute. We're gonna go one question in each thing we just talked about. Are you ready, Germ?
Let's do it.
So we start right now. Do you think any of those players that got traded in the NBA are going to not pan out? What player do you think is not going to pan out?
Oh, good. That's actually good. That's a good question, brother. For me, I'm going to say out of all the ones we talked about, the one that might just mellow out the most. Oh, dude, Julius Randle. He's just gonna be there.
We know him.
Okay, but Paul George with the Celtics is gonna be really weird. That's gonna be weird. I'm not too sure how that's gonna work out with Jason Tatum there. Not too sure.
I like that. All right, Major League Baseball.
Yes.
Who out of all the All-Stars, who do you think's gonna win All-Star MVP?
I'm going out on a whim here. I just feel really good about it. Like, I feel really good about it for some reason. I think Olsen gets it this year.
I love you.
I think Olsen gets it this year.
I love it. I actually love it. I love it a lot. Lastly, NFL. Do you believe that if Patrick Mahomes comes back this year and is up to full strength, I know you're not gonna like this question, do you think he goes and wins another ring?
This year?
Yes.
No.
Why?
I feel the competition at AFC has gotten only better since he's been injured. I feel, truthfully, even last year, like when they were still playing, I was like, I didn't feel good about the Chiefs' chances in the AFC. I felt that the Broncos were getting things right. The Bills were going to be able to actually beat them. The Patriots were obviously ascending. And the Jags were kind of like putting BTA to everybody at the end of the season. So I'm like, honestly, I don't think they make it to the championship again. And that's just going to be the end of a dynasty.
Think he'll win a ring the rest of his career? Do you think he's
I think he'll get another one. It's just not this year.
Do you think he'll cap out at 4?
I think so.
I can see that. I think his best chance was if he won the last Super Bowl or if he stayed healthy.
If he could have won that last one, he would have hit it.
I think he could have got one if he stayed healthy this year. Maybe.
It depends on it's like literally like depends highly on who he matched up against.
I think he's better than. I think they're better than the Patriots.
I do. I think they're better than the Patriots. I don't think they're better than the Broncos.
I mean, you play in the same division. You play them twice a year, so.
Yeah. So you're gonna get that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Germ, today's episode was a little bit shorter than expected, guys. Because obviously, if you're listening, you're probably like, guys, you're missing a talk about the biggest event in world sports right now.
Yeah.
But if we talked about the World Cup, we'd be here till the final.
Basically.
So what we're gonna do is we talked about some heavy points because we didn't want to make it all like we didn't want to rush our World Cup topics.
Yeah, no way.
So we're gonna pop up some topics throughout the rest of the beginning of the week. And hopefully by Wednesday we will be recording our episode 8. Wow, 8 for our World Cup. So we're gonna record episode 8 for the World Cup, and so we can talk so much about it because there's so much going on. Round of 16 should be over by the time we record. Because obviously there's the games today. As of today, you got Brazil, Norway, which starts in about 30 minutes, and then you got Mexico versus England. I don't want to give my takes on those games because I know exactly what team's gonna win. So I'm about to post a poll on the Instagram to see who we got to win. But guys, it's been fun, man. Always a pleasure. Sorry we've been away a little bit. We're gonna get back on track a little bit.
Our bad.
We're gonna get back, and let us know what you want. We might have a guest in episode 8. We're thinking maybe just get a guest for some soccer takes. So let us know, and it could be a familiar one. So let us know what you think. So we're excited. I know Germ's excited too, but
super excited.
Let us know. Like, subscribe, follow the Instagram. We're here. We're active, and if you want to tell anything you want us to talk about, hit us up.
Please
stay
do.
active. Yeah, we're gonna post an Instagram post that kind of like. We're going to post Germ's going to get an Instagram post hopefully up today just talking about what we got going on.
Yeah, just
more update. Yeah. So, thank you guys. It was Connor.
It's Germ.
And we are out. Peace.